Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for getting up and showing up on your mat. So find a comfortable way to stand. I suggest just a little bit wider than hip width apart so that you feel really stable to really give yourself some support. Bringing your awareness down to your feet and notice your feet on your mat. And what is your footprint like? Do your feet feel really stable? And then just let that entire body begin to sink into those feet. Let your shoulders relax and soften your eyes to bring your awareness inward. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. One more deep breath in. Let it go. Allow your breath to be whatever it wants to be. Watching the rise and fall of your chest, connecting that deeper part of you. Starting your day off with some connection. Notice how your body is this morning. What's it like today? Are there any aches or pains? Be sure to really be aware of them. Be very mindful of everything as we move. Being aware, joints, muscles, pain, however it may show up to you. This is your practice, your body. You are in the safety and comfort of your own home. It doesn't matter what you look like as long as you are safe and comfortable so nobody can see you. Just be you. We're here to make our bodies feel better, to give our mind a boost and get ourselves moving and feeling better, to loosen up and let our bodies feel a little freedom. Take a deep breath in, blow it out. Set your intention for today. What would you like to receive from showing up on your mat this morning? And that intention can be for the entire day. It doesn't have to just be for this half hour. And seal that intention with a breath. Inhale and exhale. Drop your chin down to your chest. Allow your head to hang heavy. Notice how your neck feels. Now take your chin over to one shoulder. Just following your collarbone to your shoulder. And then slowly begin to nod your head up and down. Notice your neck. Nodding up and down. Trying to give a little fluidity to that poor stiff neck, especially after you sleep. And then next time you drop your head down, take it over to the other shoulder and nod that head up and down. And drop that head down and begin to make your own circles, never causing pain, just trying to lubricate the muscles, the fascia, the joints. And then switch directions nice and slow so you don't get dizzy. And then slowly bring that head to stillness. Eyes up. Now you can stay where you're at. You can bring those feet a little further together. Give those legs, those arms a little shake, wake them up. And then bring those feet down and begin to do those heel pumps we did the other day. So lift one heel and then the other. Okay, and then sway the hips a little bit. Like I said, you're in the comfort of your own home. So get all that stuff moving. I'm going to do some arm movements with just the heel pump today so that there's not too much before we go into our march. And then let's start bringing some shoulder movements into it. We're going to start forward first. You're going to take your arms, you're going to swim forward. Now you decide if this is a big movement or a little movement. We're just getting some shoulder movements going here to loosen the shoulders. We're getting those legs warmed up at the same time. Now let's take it back. So you're going to take those shoulders back. Lead with the elbows, take it back. And breathe, let the body be fluid and free. Excellent. Now take those arms back and we're going to go forward in our brushstroke. Take it forward. Both of them forward. Oh, that feels so good on the back. Open the back up. Forward. Let those shoulders back and down. You can let those heels down. Shake it out. Set those feet down. We're going to stay with the shoulders and the legs. Let's squeeze those shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze them together like you're pinching a baseball. And then as you drop the shoulders down, slightly bend into the knees, core is pulled in, and setting the hips back and down. Draw them up as you stand up, together and down. Up, back, and down. Up, together, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Okay, we're going to take it up and now we're going to go to one shoulder at a time. So I'm going to start with my left. Doesn't matter which way you go. As you bring the left shoulder up, you take a slight bend into the left knee, roll the shoulder back and down. And now to the other side. So it's the bend to the knee. So you're swaying to the side. I'm really trying to bring that shoulder up to the ear, back and down. Up, back and down. And I started with a really small movement with those shoulders, but you can make it really big, drawing the elbow up as if a string is drawing that elbow up to the sky. Maybe even your head gets into it and you get into a little bit of a turn here. Breathing. Taking everything back. Take it back. Take it back. Just try to wake everything up. Say good morning to your body. Take those arms back. Shake it out. Take your arms behind your back, bending the elbows. You can grasp the hands or grab whatever you like. Press your hands into your back And just lift that chest so you're creating some resistance there in your arms. And then relax. Let those arms just lift up and float away. Again, bring the arms down, press into the back, and you can even send that pelvis just a little forward. Relax, lift up. One more like that, press. And lift. Excellent. Let the arms float down, let them relax, shake them out like they're loose spaghetti. Open those arms, let's go into that floppy arm twist. Twist to one side, pivot on the ball of the opposite foot, and then to the other. Try to let those arms go, let those shoulders go. And breathe. Keep breathing, nice, big, deep, cleansing breaths in and out, trying to expand those lungs. And then bring your body back to stillness. Let those arms down. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Zip your belly button up, put those skinny jeans on. Slide your hands down your thighs as your tailbone goes back. Your body weight will come forward, just your shoulders come over your knees. So if I was to sit like this, I'm all counterbalanced here. And I'm going to be holding on to my knees and thighs. So we're going to do that standing cat and cow. So we're going to push that belly back, pull on those legs, holding and pulling back. So you're stabilizing yourself, tucking the chin to the chest and the tailbone, head, go forward. And then just the opposite, use your arms, help pull yourself forward. So we're adding our activation now, a little bit more each day. And then round. So make your arms work today. Forward. And back. Forward. Chest goes forward, tailbone goes back. Round into cat. Tuck the chin to the chest, tailbone forward. Arms are active, holding and pulling. I gotta kind of pull on my kneecaps here. Forward. Rounding. Tuck your chin to your chest. Tailbone is forward. Now the chest goes forward. Go on your own. One more. On your own. Excellent. Then slowly roll yourself up. Lift your head, pick your shoulders up, roll them back and down. Shake those arms out. Maybe give your hips a little sway. Let those arms go. Take a deep breath in. And blow it out. So we're going to keep those feet about a wide stance, about 3 to 4 feet away from each other, but everybody's an individual. Some of you, just depends on that hip, how far that your legs go. It has nothing to do with flexibility sometimes. It just has to do with your structure. We're going to turn the right toes towards the edge of your short end of your mat. Left toes are going to draw in. Make sure that you feel comfortable. And we're going to be working on this upper body and chest, but also it takes a lot of core movement here But I want you to make sure that the knee, the ankle does not hurt, because we are going to add that activation to the legs that we were working on at the beginning of the week. Soft bend into that front knee. Make sure that there's a nice alignment of knee over ankle. Press both feet into the mat and away from each other. And that adds that connective tissue stretch to it. You don't feel it so much when you're doing it. You're active now, building strength. And then when you release, though, let's go. First up, you're going to take both arms forward. So the leg that is back is the arm that's going to pull back. So I want you to imagine you're holding on to this bow and arrow, and those are really, really hard strings to pull back. So you're going to create resistance. Pull back. Really create resistance. Pull, pull, pull through the chest to open. Once you get to here, let that resistance go. Let the arms float open. Let that chest open. Now you're going to start the resistance right from here. Take that back arm. Once you're relaxed in that warrior two, take the back arm. Imagine you're pushing through thick mud. Push, push, push. You're creating resistance in this shoulder. Push, push, push through the mud. Engage your core. Work that core. Hands come together. Pull that back. Pull, 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 like you're working really, really hard. Once you get to here, let the resistance go. The arms float up. You can turn the head in whatever direction you want. Let's turn the palms up. Okay, thumbs go up towards the sky now. Push through the mud, create resistance. Push, push, push. It's really hard. Make it hard. Engage the core, twist at the spine. Pull back, pull, create resistance. Create resistance, create resistance. Relax, let the arms float open, thumb up. Turn the palms up, thumbs back, pause. Excellent. Press into the feet, arms up to the sky, toes come forward. Reach one arm up, reach. So alternate, let those legs move. So we're just going to reach and stretch, whatever feels good to you. Flow. Reach both arms up to the sky. Let the arms go. Let them float down. Shoulders up to the ears. Roll them back. And if you can, this time, interlace your hands behind the back rather than grabbing the wrist. So it'll look like this. You'll interlace. Press those knuckles down and back. Draw your shoulder blades together. Push the hands up towards the sky. Push, push, push. Relax. Let them float down. Press up. So you're really drawing those shoulder blades together. Lift up, opening that chest. Let them float down. One more. Create resistance. Push up. And relax down. And remember, never do anything that causes you pain. You're doing it to your level. Let those arms down. Shake them out. Shake them out. Shake them out. Okay, let's do those warrior twos on the other side. So toes turn to that left side of your mat. Back foot is just brought in nice and comfortable. We're turning here at the waist. So that core is working today. Take a gentle bend into that front knee and make sure you've got your alignment of the knee over the ankle. Then activate those legs, press feet into the mat and away from each other here, okay? Really turn those legs on. Both arms come up forward. Remember, the back leg is the arm that you pull back. We're gonna start here. You're going to pull back like it's a really, really hard. It is really hard. Those are really hard. So pull back and then here you relax. Let it flow open. Let the chest open. Turn the palms up. Thumbs go back. Excellent. Okay, palms go forward. Now you're going to push through the mud. Create that resistance. Make that shoulder work. These are the pectoralis muscles, which cause a lot of problems. Bring it forward. Work the waist. You're turning at the waist. Okay, now pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Working on those rounded forward shoulders here. Soften, float open. Turn the palms up, thumbs go to the back of you. Beautiful. One more. Palms forward. Push through the mud. Create resistance. Push through the mud. Twisting at the waist, making that core work. Feet are still engaged, pushing into the mat. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Once you get to your chest, let it float open. Let go of the resistance. Palms up, thumbs back, open the chest. Ah, beautiful. Let that chest open. Hands up. This one, take the arms down, soften the knees, float all the way down to a nice forward fold. Hands can be at the knees. This might be your forward fold. The hands at the knees and the back nice and soft. Or you might go all the way down. Back needs to be nice and soft so those legs can have a really big bend in them. You want to let the back go. Let gravity pull you down, tractioning the back. You want natural soft curves in your back. You don't want a rigid spine. So if the floor is supporting you with your hands, that's great. If not, place them on your knees. Just so that you feel supported and your mind, your nervous system says, I can let go. I can let my spine relax. We grip and we hold on. So once your mind and you think you let go of something, you might not necessarily, and your body holds it. From here, we're going to lower down to the floor, or if you prefer, and sit in a chair. I'm going to come to lay down, slowly lowering down. Every morning I always have too much stuff to do, and then the time goes by. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take your feet off of the floor, drawing your knees to your chest. Now, if you're in the chair, you're going to do this one leg at a time, either alternating or do a few on one side and then a few on the other side. You can take your hands behind your legs or hands to the top of your knees. You're going to slightly draw those knees in towards your chest. And what you're going to do is arms are going to pull, knees are going to push. So here we go. Arms are going to pull, knees are going to push. You're going to keep with that, but now let the arms win. Keep the knees pushing and gently draw those knees towards you, trying to release that low back. And then completely relax, let the knees float back up to the starting position. Good. Press the knees into the hands. Hands, pull the knees. And then let the arms win. Draw the knees towards the chest. Again, if you're in the chair, just do one leg at a time or alternate. And relax. Let the knees float back up. Here we go. Press the knees into the hands, hands into the knees. Good. Let the knees win. Keep the resistance though. The knees are still pressing into the hands, just the arms win. I said that wrong last time. Arms win. Let the knees float up. Okay, a couple more. Press the knees in the hands, hands in the knees. Excellent. The knees float up. And again, press and bring it in. And soften. And this time, let those feet all the way down. Excellent. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Bring your right ankle up to your left knee and just let that knee fall open. If this is too much, you can always cross at the ankle. You can let that leg go much straighter. You can always, come up straighter and bring your hand up here. If you're in the chair, just try to readjust so that you can get to this. You're going to take the same hand. So if you place the right ankle on the left knee, right hand to inner thigh. I'm going to do the same thing here. You're going to push the hand and the thigh into each other. The arm gets to win. Push that knee away. Not into any kind of pain, you're just pushing it away. And then relax. Let that knee just relax. Let's do that again. Push the thigh and the hand together. And soften. Press it away. One more. Push them together. And then let the arm win. Push it away. Soften. Lift the left heel. And then pick that left foot up. But you go to your level, drawing it in. And then set that down. Let's switch legs. So again, the knee that's falling open is the hand that you take to the inner thigh. So you're going to push the hand and the inner thigh together, and then let the arm win and push the leg away. These are not big movements, though. They're very small. And we'll let that go. And even shake it out a little bit. Okay, push them together. And push away, keeping the resistance, but the arm wins. Relax. One more. Push them together. Let the arm win. And relax. Okay, you can stay there. Lift the heel or pick it up and draw it in just for a little hug. Set them down. We're going to draw knees to chest. So if you're in the chair, you just bring chest down to the thighs. Draw them in. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Set your feet down. Let your knees flop together, or if you prefer to lay flat, you do what feels good to you. Soften your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. One more deep breath in. Blow it out. Allow your body to soften. Take these words in. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you do have the power over, instead of craving control over what you don't. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Roll to your favorite side. Come up to sit. Om Shanti. Infinite peace and many blessings to each and every one of you. Have a fabulous day today, everybody, and thank you for showing up on your mat to take care of you. Namaste.